All right, and welcome back, everyone. It'll be a little bit after 8 by the time we see this, but we've got a game on our hands, so we will be going up against Akron. Very excited for that.
Yeah.
So far, it's a story of underdog versus underdog. It's looking like, because neither of our teams have won a game yet, which means that we could win, and we can be the cool ones at the end and make them the ultimate underdog, because then they're the ones without any wins for the season. I want to see that. I want to end on a win streak.
You want to see that? You
I
want to see
I
Akron just absolutely in the dirt?
Yeah. I want it to be like one of those scenes in I'm trying to think of like a movie reference, but I'm really bad at movie references.
It's okay. Just do a Family Guy hurt pose on the floor. You know what?
I've never watched Family Guy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
well.
I've seen like one compilation that my friends, one of my friends showed me like a 10-minute like YouTube compilation thing over winter break.
That's the proper way to watch it at this point.
I was like, I don't get it. And he's like, you're not supposed. No, it's just you're not supposed. There's
what
no
about
point.
Yamcha in the crater from Dragon Ball?
Okay. My brother used to watch that back in
there you go.
I know
there
that. Okay.
That's
okay.
one of them.
I want that, but like Akron's like image, like just like over his face.
Well, you don't even see his face in that image. He's like getting like curled up like in the crater.
Okay, then the Akron can be like warped to his body.
Yeah, okay. I guess that would work. I guess that would work.
I was in like 3rd grade. That is quite a bit like a while ago. But no, yeah, they're currently just finishing up the web draft right now, and then we'll hop into the actual pick bands, and it'll be all cool. It'll actually be our final time doing this, because the game that was supposed to be on Saturday against NEU has actually been rescheduled to Thursday.
Yeah.
But the problem is Overwatch has also has a reschedule on Thursday, and that one is the one that is going to be streamed over them. So you will still be here tomorrow.
I will still be here tomorrow.
I will not be here for the final game. So you and I actually get to end out the season together, which is pretty cool.
True.
But so currently we are just waiting it out just a little bit. Today we're going to have ClemClorp, Spindle, Rudigou, and Mawtea as our team to finish us out. I'm excited to see how they do today.
Yeah.
Should be a good game. I heard a bit about their plans, but we'll see a bit more when it actually pops up. All I really know was that they were very anti-Gnar today.
Anti-Gnar?
They don't want to get bullied.
Okay.
He's a little bit of a menace. That wasn't their words. That is mine, I'll be honest. Which, personally, I love Gnar. I'm bad at Gnar, as I've talked about before. I have a bad habit of tower hopping when I'm Gnar.
Oh.
Because I forget about the after bounce, and I just go, yep, I'm throwing myself in.
Yeah.
And then I have no minions, so no more Gnar. She's in the box for 20 seconds respawning.
True.
But I know that they're hoping for that, but it looks like we're hopping in. So we're going to see it starting from Akron's side, where they have banned Teemo.
All right, no Teemo.
Because we are the red side today. And we got that Gnar ban, which, goodbye Gnar, little buddy, you're kind of funny, but you're kind of gone for the day.
Well, apparently we're enemy 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, so.
Yeah, we're cool.
It's nice to see.
Yeah, well, because we're the red side.
Yeah, we're red side.
They have banned our Xayah, which I know means they're going to ban Rakan as well, because if you're going to ban one, you're going to get the other. And we are on the other side getting Swain out of the way.
We don't like Swain either, because he looks like... I've always seen him as the... he looks like Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, I could see him singing that. Yep, I could see him in there yelling Sanctuary and all that.
Hellfire is a great song. Probably one of the best.
It is such a good It's a good villain song. Oh, they've got the Poppy out.
Oh, that's Vex, I believe. Oh, I
mean like not banned. My fault. They've got Poppy out on the field. She's got the hammer. We've got Cassante. That's pretty cool.
Jarvan. All right, we like Jarvan.
We wanted our J4, as they called him. When they referred to him as J4 to me, I call him by his government name.
Oh, I love Kazakhs.
Oh, right on. I don't think I've seen Kazakhs in a while. I have seen Mel quite frequently.
Mel, yeah.
Very, very common pick right now. Very beloved.
Victor.
Yeah, Arcane for Arcane.
Victor Nation, how we feeling?
Yeah? Who are you talking to out there?
No Kane.
All right.
Okay.
That's quite all right. And now we can see they have banned the Kai'Sa, actually.
Kai'Sa. All right.
Goodbye, Kai'Sa, my girl. My goat. Tom Kench banned.
Good.
I thought we were. I had heard we were going for Tom.
I didn't want to see him either. And no Alawi. Okay.
Oh well, no, because we have Cassante. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been talking about going for. But if they just banned him, that's fair.
That's new.
Hello.
Aphelios.
It is Aphelios. Right on.
Okay.
Little bit fancy.
Not
Isn't
somebody
his
I
whole
see.
shtick the whole thing about like the lunar and his sister being gone and all? The lunar, yeah. It gives like it reminds me of that girl from
Mawtea. Okay.
Oh, right on, and a Jinx. So okay, we're getting a lot of. I'm probably gonna hear a lot of like arcane comments for the next little bit.
Oh yeah.
And then Emilio, it looks like.
All right. Emilio, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Emilio!
All right,
there we go. There he is. I was getting worried there for a second. I was like, don't make me look silly now that I've said it. No, have you ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? I feel like I've asked you this.
I have. Yeah.
Okay. You remember like book 1? This better not be a spoiler for anyone watching, by the way. Avatar's old. You should have watched it by now. If you haven't, please go watch it. It's on like Netflix.
I only watched it I think during quarantine because my English teacher told me to.
You know what? I appreciate your English teacher. I watched it as a kid. Instantly, it became like one of my top 2 shows, like cartoons to watch as a kid. What was your favorites?
SpongeBob was definitely all-time classic.
Okay.
What, you don't like SpongeBob?
It's good. It's very memeable. There were like a bunch of people in my high school who really liked it for some reason, and at that point, it was like, okay, you gotta give it a little bit further by now. I think it's above. Like you've hit a higher comment.
You don't like the Bob?
He's okay. I feel like he's changed over time. Isn't there like a Patrick spin-off now?
We don't talk about anything past season 4 essentially. I don't think anything past that's of near as high quality. Everyone says season 3. I think season 4 is alright. Still retained a little bit.
I don't even know where the season started and end.
After that first movie where they go and get the crown, that was season 4
Oh, the
started
crown of
from
like
there.
Neptune and all?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting lore today.
It went downhill from there.
Okay.
I don't think Hillenburg was as involved in the team as he used to be after that.
Okay.
So.
See, my classics were Avatar and Adventure Time. Those are my go-tos.
Adventure Time, I always thought was pretty good, but it was always kind of a last resort show for me.
That was the Bob for me. Bob was the last resort. It's like, there's always Bob.
Calling the Bob the last resort is nuts to me. I loved Regular Show though. Regular Show was great.
That one was like kind of just there to me. I was very like passive about it.
It was like very adult for a Cartoon Network show, I think.
I think it was just like the moment they started adding like all the like relationship issues for Mordecai. Yeah. I just was like, we're doing too much. We're doing a little much.
And he fumbled every time.
He fumbled so hard. Like it gave me like third-hand embarrassment.
No, it was
I'm like,
terrible.
I gotta like change the channel, get out. But no, all of this was to say, Aphelios, like the whole like lunar sister vibe thing going on, kind of just reminds me of what's her name, Yue or something, the girl who turns into the moon spirit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that this was about, to be honest.
Oh, I got
this whole little side tangent was just for that sentence.
Mm-hmm. Anytime I hear the moon now, I just think of Moon Knight because I just see a lot of Marvel Rivals clips, and I always see Moon Knight screaming like, "The moon haunts you," and he has the giant like hand ultimate in that little area.
Right on.
I think he's funny. I do like Moon Knight as a character too. A lot of fun Marvel characters in that game.
Right on. I have not played that, mostly because my laptop, as I've deemed her old Jurassic, would probably like combust on the spot and like set my entire dorm ablaze if I tried to play anything past like. Honestly, even League gave it like a heater moment. Like it definitely turned into a furnace a little.
Yeah. I gotcha.
So, she's gonna not do that.
All right. I gotcha.
Yeah.
You know what was peak though? Gumball. Gumball is still peak actually.
That's pretty good.
I think it's still funny. It's still really funny to this day.
What was the one I was just thinking of? Gravity Falls was a big one.
Gravity Falls is good
a lot of my friends were big on Gravity Falls.
Mm-hmm. Probably one of the few Disney XD shows I actually really did like. I thought Phineas and Ferb was okay, but I always prefer Gravity Falls over it. Even though Phineas and Ferb was...
Isn't it getting a reboot?
I think they are, and
Yeah,
so
there's
is
a
actually
lot of-
Gumball as well.
Yeah, I was like, there's a lot of reboots happening. It's like people are like, God, they need some nostalgia right now.
We
huh?
ran out of ideas.
I get that. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what? If the Greeks already did it, I'm out. I got nothing.
That's why we have 20 live action Disney remakes, because we don't.
See,
originality
I
is
saw
hard,
a thing. I
really.
saw a thing online. I'm not creative. This is not an original idea. I want to preface that because we're talking about being unoriginal.
Yeah.
I saw a thing online that was like something about how the Disney has rights to like the Muppets and all.
Yeah.
And how instead of live actions, they want to see just Muppet remakes of everything. Like for example, with Beauty and the Beast, it was like I want the Beast to be like a conventionally like just attractive male actor, and then everyone's like, oh my God, he's ugly, he's the Beast, and they don't like how he looks until he turns into a Muppet at the end.
Oh,
I want that kind of like remake. I would watch so much out of a Muppet remake.
I feel like if they did like the kind of Muppets Christmas Carol type of deal, where they kind of just put a Muppet spin on like already existing Disney.
Yeah,
I'd appreciate that more than a live action remake. Honestly.
No, exactly. Like Muppifying everything, amazing.
Because I feel like there's heart there.
Looks like we are in the game.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot more heart there when it comes to a Muppet remake rather than a live action.
There's something about Kermit with a banjo that feels like a part of me. I say that as someone who's only watched like 1 or 2 like Muppet movies, which is like a crime in itself, and I feel like I need to watch more.
I remember seeing like the first one in theaters as a kid.
I never saw them in theaters. I'm not that cool. I really like those like 2 old guys who just like complain about being
They were
there.
at the Game Awards. They put them into the Game Awards, and they were just kind of just roasted everybody.
I love that. I need that.
They're like, it's a new Final Fantasy game. My Final Fantasy game is to get out of this award show.
Oh, I love that
They're
so
great.
much. How do you think they do as casters?
Curmudgeons. They're great, but they might be a bit negative.
Yeah, that's true. They'd complain about everything. They'd be like, oh, we won, this sucks. Oh, looks like
first fight in the river. Or
no,
not.
just
a ward placement.
Ward. Kind of smacked it and then didn't clear the ward out, which I think...
Well, it goes invisible after a little bit.
Oh, okay.
It looks like... Skywings was definitely there to support should anything go a little hazy. Now he's in his jungle looking to get some stuff out.
Reverse leash.
And Kha'Zix in his own jungle, just kind of doing his Kha'Zix thing. Kha'Zix is probably a really interesting jungler, I think, for the fact that their passive makes them deal more damage to enemies who are isolated or just don't have any other characters near them.
Okay.
Minions or other players included.
Yeah.
So he's basically
that's good for
the
a
person
jungler,
you want to see least in a 1v1.
Yeah. So do you think that means like less gank potential then because of the fact that it's going to be like a Kha'Zix and you shouldn't be alone?
I would hope that we're thinking we gotta keep. I think just would be important to keep the Kha'Zix in the back of our minds.
Yeah.
At all times, just make sure they don't sneak up on us at all. Because his ult does turn him invisible for a couple seconds as well, so
okay.
That's also something to worry about.
That can always be dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, and he can heal with his W should he hit it like right on you.
Yeah.
Which is another thing to worry about. So, and he can jump over walls with his E. And he actually evolves. He's one of the few characters that kind of like evolves their kit mid-match. Victor also being one of them because he kind of just upgrades his abilities. So yeah, I always like those characters that kind of just increase their power over the match, kind of like that, just changing up their abilities a bit.
Yeah. But yeah, like right now we're just kind of going through the normal pre-game first 5 minutes going on where everyone's kind of just sticking to their lanes. I think we're going to see a lot more of like, oh, good root there by Lich. Shouldn't be cheering on the Lich, but that was a good root. I'm a little biased to a good stun.
Yeah. Looks like Clem's doing okay here top lane. Winning in farm already. Just by a little bit.
We're staying pretty...
He's looking...
pretty consistent.
Yeah, looking like he's playing pretty aggressive here.
Ooh, good
working out for him pretty well.
Poppy
who's that guy running? Kha'Zix running into our jungle right now.
Okay, that's a little rude. He could have...
Just kind of stalking around.
Yeah, we're currently getting a little...
Although it looks like he's backing right now, looking to maybe buy something real quick.
Yeah, because he got in while we were getting Scuttle.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like we're actually going to be backing in top lane.
Looks
Gotta
like
be
we've
careful, 'cause
got
that's
money for something. Doesn't look like we're backing for heals at all.
Oh, he got something.
Coming back with boots and a glowing moat.
Okay, probably because the Poppy had been able to like slightly outpace him there when he was trying to hunt him down.
Coming back to lane with a glowing moat. Everybody knows the pain. It's like 5 ability haste.
Yeah, okay, and yeah, we just got both of them coming up top. I think probably just Skywings might just be, just wandering off on their own way now.
Yeah. Looks like, Kha'Zix also went back for boots as well. Poppy also has boots as well. Everybody's getting boots right now.
Everyone's getting some cool kicks. That's all you need in a game like this. Right now, I think it's probably going to stay pretty evenly matched for a lot of it, considering we are both the underdogs of this whole playoffs.
Should hop on Fortnite kicks, bro.
I remember one time I watched you guys, some of you guys from the broadcast team run it up on Fortnite.
Yeah.
And I was so confused on why everyone was playing so silently because no one was saying a word and I was rambling in the voice call. Everyone was muted.
Yeah, you gotta lock in.
No. I had everyone muted. You guys were talking the whole time and I was just interrupting you guys over and over because I didn't know you were muted. I had you muted from working the broadcast that day.
That's great.
I was like, oh, you guys are not that talkative. That's weird.
Just silence in the call.
I was I didn't know that oh, okay. Getting him hit even in the bush.
Okay.
Good.
He's keeping up on his farm lead as well. Clem is doing pretty good here top lane.
And I want to say that it was
Oh, Kha'Zix managed to steal Drake though.
Oh, that's rude.
Well, Grub's spawning right now. Looks like Clem. Hopefully Skywings can hop up to top. To help out Clem, maybe get those grubs really quick here. Yeah. He's already doing pretty good top lane, so it'd be a shame to kind of miss these grubs here.
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of us backing right now. It looks like we're getting some more item spots.
Looks like Clem's
already level 6.
Big fight with this Poppy.
Looks like we are actually staying really just matching on levels right now. Yeah. Everyone's already at level 5 or 6.
Make sure to eat those biscuits in his inventory, giving him more max health. Or maybe he's saving them for when he's actually a bit low.
You gotta savor the cookies your grandma made you on your way out to your journey.
Looks like Skywings is running for grubs right now, hopefully.
Right on.
Looks like they'll meet Kha'Zix in the river here.
Oh, yeah.
Or not. Oh, wait, yeah.
Okay, and I do see Lich coming nearby as well, and that might give Zemi a bit more confidence.
Yeah, Clem coming down as well.
Team fight.
Looks like they'll surround
I see the Poppy
TV
following
here,
too.
but Skywings is looking a little low here.
Okay.
3 on 3 maybe.
3 on 3?
Although
No, it
CMU,
looks like...
Okay, Skywings
did we just give it?
wants to get red buff.
Did they decide that it just wasn't worth it maybe?
I don't think... Well, I mean, that fight with 2 people a little halved already might not be the best.
Yeah, it looks like Spindle.
So I understand it, but it doesn't look like they'll lose out on grubs just yet, as it looks like nobody's really inclined to grab them.
Yeah, it could just be that they think it's a trap.
Well, we do have a ward in the grub pit there, whatever it is, little grub area. So I guess we're just kind of keeping our eye on it. Should anything happen, Skywings is in the area, I guess. Just is top jungle to take a peek at it.
Yeah, okay, and it does look like Zemi has finally initiated.
He destroyed our ward there. So he's doing it in secrecy now.
Yeah. And it looks like Lich is coming in to assist on that.
And we
would be good if we
do not care whatsoever.
Yeah.
Or Skywings looking to interrupt them maybe. With Spider close behind.
Okay. Good hit onto
Skywings tries to root. I think that was Lich in there, but Lich flashed out, I believe.
Yeah. So we did at least get to steal
I think we got 2 out of the 3.
That's
maybe,
good.
Maybe 1.
Either way, it did mark that we got to steal some of that.
Yeah, we got to take a couple.
We didn't let them get a full 3 stack yet.
Yeah,
which is good.
Yeah, that's definitely good. Skywings, use his ult there, try to trap the Mel in that little... Jarvan makes that little crater that nobody can escape. Unless, of course, they flash or just kind of teleport out. So, good on him to try to lock the mid laner down rather than the jungler, as going one toe-to-toe with a Kha'Zix in a pit there might not be the best option if you have nobody else near you.
Yeah.
That isolation is really deadly, so good target priority there.
I'm also liking Clem's slow push back for Poppy right now.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful that you're not directly on the tower, because then if you try to fight Poppy directly, you're just gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
But it's good to see that we're taking priority in that lane.
And also, if you push too far, Kha'Zix will probably take notice and try to run up to help.
Yeah. But right now it looks like they're actually
He's
paying more
stalking
attention
bot
to
lane,
the
it looks
top.
like, actually.
Yeah. Keeping an eye coming around.
Oh, and there's an ult from Maokai.
Oh, the
There's
root right there. And
The root's root. You would have known.
And first blood goes to the Kha'Zix just before the 10-minute mark. It looks like Machi's going to go as well. King did try to come in and fix that, but
His Gromp gets leashed in the process.
Yeah.
Looks like he'll just try to keep the minions off bot tower so he can survive a little longer. Yeah, and Spider backing, looking like they've already got a couple mage items going already. Not the farm mid lane is
a little
not too
behind,
far.
but not it's not bad.
Farm is actually top lane's looking amazing. Actually, almost over 15.
Yeah. Well, now 15.
Now 15.
Yeah, right on.
So that's definitely.
Gotta be careful. I do see.
He's still hoarding those biscuits though. I hope.
Oh no, that's actually the Mel is coming up.
Oh yeah.
Mel's coming up.
And Clem does not have any magic resist built just yet, so that's important for him to want to do that a bit. Looks like Clem did have to flash to get out of that Mel ability there.
And Mel's channeling something. Oh,
I think she's teleporting back mid. Okay.
All right then. Oh, it looks like the dragon is already being taken by the.
Oh yeah, Kha'Zix is running for that dragon right away. Looks like hopefully bot lane tries to take a bit of a peek now that they're pushed up. But I think they're more thirsty for the tower than the dragon. Oh, Mawtea's gonna look a bit upwards.
Oh, looking up and.
Oh wait, Kha'Zix isn't on the dragon anymore.
Huh. What's going on with Kha'Zix?
I think he was just getting confirmation that he wasn't being interrupted.
Oh, getting Mel's back up, yep.
Yeah. I think.
And it looks like, yep, because,
nobody looks too keen on contesting dragon from us here, unfortunately.
No, it looks like we're just kind of letting objectives go a lot right now.
Yeah. Despite having the advantage top lane, and not even, like, disadvantaged bot lane, we just don't really want to do anything.
Yeah, it's a little interesting, but hopefully we pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just more confused than anything, I think, right now.
Unless it's that they're going for another stay it slow, try not to die too much thing again. Like
I that does make sense, but at the same time,
you need the objectives.
You need the objectives. You're gonna get punished late game for not fighting early game.
Because with 2 dragons already, and they've at least gotten part of the first set of grubs, they're going to start building up against us. And like already.
And that gold deficit not big.
Really bad.
Not even big right now.
And honestly, we're staying on levels. Actually, we're doing really good. We're actually above by a level for.
Second wave of grubs spawning, and Kha'Zix getting a little bit of damage.
Ooh, just missed that with Clem.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It looks like Spider here trying to dissuade that,
yeah,
Kha'Zix
dissuade anyone possible. Oh, it looks like it could be a little over our heads, though. We gotta be very careful. We need
Clem,
come on in.
Yeah, Clem really needs to hop down here, but he looks like he's more inclined to look at top
Clem's
tower.
Coming.
Spider.
Clem, save us.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, and then the root on Clem right there.
Yeah, unfortunate. And then hits, but wow, that was a nice jinx rocket.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that was a bit of what we were worried about with just being able to sweep us over.
Yeah, that's lack of communication there is really unfortunate, because they really need to kind of just, I don't know, tell each other, I am going for these grubs. There's somebody coming to fighting me at the grubs, and we really need to just keep our wits about us and just run when somebody needs help like that, which we've seen them do in previous games. So it's interesting to see that they're not exactly inclined on doing that right now.
Yeah, on the bright side, I am seeing at least a bit more ward control, like just vision control right now.
Yeah, bot lane is definitely doing good.
Yeah, they've been doing good about, especially I've been seeing more sweeper usage.
Yeah.
All right. Otherwise, it's just trying to catch up. Really, I did see that they stole our red buff, so we're kind of out of luck on that one. Have to wait for the next round of it to come up.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, just It's not too far gone yet. It's only like it's 5 kill difference.
Yeah, but I think those 3 kills there, increasing that gold deficit we were just talking about.
Yeah,
by 2K
it went from like
already.
300 gold to like a
2K
2.5.
already.
Yeah.
And it looks like Akron will be spawning top.
Interesting, because I feel like, well, oh yeah, with those 3 just then, absolutely,
definitely
it
makes more sense. Yeah. And
I
also
was
with
like,
Clem just kind of
yeah.
Clem's been pushing this Poppy as well a lot, just doing as much damage as he can.
And even now is still doing those pushes. Individually, he's doing really well as Cassante. It's just there was a lack of communication on group work, which is something they've been improving on a lot lately.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm almost wondering if there was something throwing them off their group today. Ooh, okay, good pullback out, but unfortunately.
Oh, and he's doing a lot of damage right now.
Yeah.
Clem's kind of putting the hood on right now.
Right on.
He managed to eat those biscuits, thankfully, finally.
Yeah.
Give himself a little more max health for the start there.
He's hungry.
He's taking those night roses as well, giving him a little more stat buffs as well.
And it looks like Poppy was considering channeling back, but kind of.
Ooh, that might prove a little deadly for them, though, as Kha'Zix is not even near to help them. Should they want to push in on Clem
good
here?
stun there.
Yeah, Clem is just tanky already.
Yeah. Already level 11. I'm seeing
that Poppy chose to build armor boots instead of a full item first, whereas Clem managed to build his full item already, so he's looking a little better in the tank department already in terms of health and just general stats. Not so much speed, but you know.
Yeah.
In terms of damage, he doesn't really need too much speed right now to keep the Poppy on their toes.
I'm seeing Skywings here. I'm thinking.
He's kind of creeping around.
Going to something?
We're looking for a bot gank, I think. Rift Herald is spawning with Kha'Zix already on it, actually. And that's something we definitely want to contest, but with the Kha'Zix already being there, I'm not sure we're going to be able to do anything about it.
And also, Skywings just isn't moving. Oh, nope, there's a channel finally, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, he was just hopping into the fight.
Oh,
right on.
Managed to
get someone in there.
Get their support stuck, and wow, yeah, this Kha'Zix absolutely able to decimate this Rift Herald.
And with Lich roaming the area to make sure of it.
Yeah.
Just completely uncontested. Looks like we are going to go for that dragon mode, which is definitely good. That's
definitely good. I agree. Can't let them get 3. Oh, but Clem goes down to Mel top lane, and that'll allow Poppy to just go on his tower. Rudigou getting a little just jumped on here.
Yeah.
Oh, Mawtea taking so much damage right there.
Yeah, Mawtea was our lowest on the team. Okay, it's a full-on team fight going on.
And there's those stat differences there that just already 2 dragons and the grubs and the I don't know, it's just
and the teamwork seems to be going really well right now for
well, I guess the gold deficit's not that big. It's only 3K right now.
I think for once the gold isn't the thing we gotta worry about. It's just there's a communication thing going on right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's like we even had like level advantage.
Oh, Poppy already able to destroy that top turret.
Oh, that's just
Clem being gone for
raw damage and all the. And
Yeah.
it doesn't help that they've had so many of the void grubs taken.
And Rift Herald spawning bot taking that first turret. Skywings and Rudigou just kind of chilling in a bush waiting for their
trying to
opportunity
pop out and
strike.
get
With Clem coming down as well.
Okay, team fight.
Hoping maybe to at least get this Jinx, but Jinx being one of the real fast characters is a little tough. But we will get this Maokai.
They got the Maokai stunned, and they were just able to like get that turret damage. Or that
Poppy being left alone top is not ideal though.
Yeah, unfortunately, Poppy is just. She is a tank of a woman.
Yeah.
She's just just waiting for her minions.
The Mawtea and Rudigou looking to trap Mel in this mid lane here. Maybe get a quick pick.
Could be very good because that Mel is gaining quite a bounty on her. Well, it's small right now, but it's.
I'm kind of confused as to why they chose to walk under their own tower rather than go for Mel together, but.
Not sure.
I don't really know actually. As Milio is able to stun should they hit their Q, their little soccer ball.
Yeah.
Yellow soccer ball guy. So it's a bit interesting. But Clem, kind of fighting 3 people at once here, and Kha'Zix hunting Skywings here. Ooh, very close.
Yeah, real close there.
Well, Kha'Zix will not give up the hunt, though. He can still
Oh, yeah, no.
be running.
At the very least, gotta get some, Oh, okay.
He's still going. Oh, but he will be back right now. Okay. Oh, but it looks like... Oh, Clem was looking for him in the jungle, though. Doesn't look like he wants back. He really wants to get this red buff, though, making sure that doesn't go away. Oh, that Poppy taking a lot of damage from Spider there.
Now very bold.
Similar to not doing any MR just yet on that Poppy, so Spider has all the opportunity to just do as much magic damage as possible.
Absolutely. That's one of the things, neither of them really had enough magic resist right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Up in top lane, so it's just when the mid laner comes up, oh boy, watch out.
Kha'Zix, not too much magic resist either, but the 2-on-1 for Spider up there will not be good,
like
especially with Kha'Zix behind.
Bot lane by now, which makes sense. We've hit like the 20-minute
Kha'Zix is just going to get a free isolation right here and just deal so much damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Spider was isolated from... Their minion wave was just kind of cleared out too quickly. They weren't even able to stop the isolation bonus by standing near the minions. They were also stunned by Mel.
Just
that, unfortunate.
The root and everything was just incredibly well timed, and it's giving them a chance to get that kill and continue onwards.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we have just taken the top fight down to bot lane.
Yeah.
I can appreciate it.
Poppy fighting Clem. Oh, there goes
not.
Clem. Okay.
Goodbye, Clem.
Just
hammer back.
Punted out by Poppy there, but he will come right back.
By a tiny little goblin.
He's still leading with farm though, which is good.
Yeah. Down a level right now, but that's okay. We're doing we're holding pretty good.
Yeah. Skywings here. Not down too much.
Not down yet.
Both of them kind of building those more bruiser.
And they have I didn't even realize
there's
Icon
Voracious
fully
Otacon
formed,
taken by Akron, so they're able to just kind of do whatever they like for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, 2.5 minutes. Yeah, 150 seconds.
Well, Skywings going for a bold play, taking Akron's red buff, though.
Listen, you gotta take back what you got taken from you.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta be very careful about
Akron, similarly to CMU, doesn't have many wards in their own jungle. So they don't even know that Skywings is doing this right now.
Just snatching as much as possible right there, as he should.
The Vicious...
It looks like Poppy had a little bit of hammer time going on.
Oh, but, let's see. Skywings is behind that Poppy.
Yeah, very low there, too.
Get a free kill?
Go get it.
Should they find them?
Is, like, Poppy's kind of, like, tanky.
Who's going to take the long way around?
Oh, come on. Poppy, come back. Poppy, come back. Oh, stop healing.
Gotta keep him away from the bomb flower, though, as that will...
Oh, gotta watch out. Zemmy's right there.
Oh, Mawtea just kind of
being
caught in a couple people.
Ooh, but Rudigou?
Skywings not looking to... Yeah, not looking to go up against that Kha'Zix right now.
Just hiding under the turret a little.
And
that's going to lead them up to the 4th dragon, no issue.
Yeah. With Clem kind of just trying to run back from Fountain right now, he's not able to support them in the team fight. Or he will teleport in, actually, and so will Spider. They really need this dragon, so maybe they can get a quick steal here. Just push.
Come on.
Oh, no. Doesn't look like it. Okay, but they might
they
could get a kill here.
The withdraws. No.
Oh, no. Yeah.
False life buff.
Yeah.
I think this thing makes me really upset just because it's like... it could, 40 seconds. 45 if we're pushing it is more than enough for them to go, oh, let's go in guns blazing, get what we can, and if we die, we die.
Yeah, I think...
I don't like 150 seconds. I feel like that's too much.
Yeah, 150 seems a little just kind of egregious. Especially for a game so, I don't know, so tactical. For League being as tactical it is, it's kind of odd that there is just like a buff for Otacon where you can kind of just do whatever you want.
And now we just watch like our entire mid lane defense go down because of the fact that like in that instance they were able to get that many kills that they could just sweep through, and like poor Spindle just couldn't really do anything in there unless they just wanted to immediately die. So I don't know. I feel like that could definitely be something patched in the future, at least a little. At least a lot.
Well, I did hear they are bringing boxes back, thankfully, because they were planning to take out like the Hex Tech crates that were allowing you to actually get a lot of free stuff. Oh, 2 levels down, Skywings. Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, there's
not a great fight here, actually. He does have the minions on his side.
a bit of a level thing starting to go. It's only like one at a
Skywings looking
time
to
between lanes,
Spider
but...
for support. Spider will wander over from mid lane, looking to
Get a quick jungle camp in while you wait.
He gets a smite there, so he's able to just take that Gromp as quickly as possible.
Oh, and another turret
Top turret
destroyed.
goes.
That root, unfortunately.
Still no MR from Clem, just getting absolutely bullied by these mages.
Yeah. Oh, bring a little sunshine.
And Mawtea trying to fight the Kazakhs one-on-one is just takes so much damage.
Unfortunately, that's just gonna like bring up that difference quite a bit by now.
Yeah, definitely 13-1 already.
13-1.
And
like
that gold difference,
yeah.
nearly 10k. Yeah.
Yeah, and then 4 Dragon Souls.
Yeah, 4 Dragon Souls is also just something that's not good at all.
Unfortunately, this has been like a objective versus withdrawing kind of game.
And Kazakhs is already on that Baron. Actually.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just ready to tank that out.
Yeah.
But just, it really just goes to show how much you need to like focus on objectives to like get to the end game you want. It's really hard to just focus on kills. You need to be going.
Spider takes a tower though. Spider
Okay.
takes bot tower.
Nice.
However, there is a fight going on for Baron right now. But
yeah. Oh, and that
unfortunately, Skywings isn't able to steal.
Root hopping over.
Yeah.
Our poor Jarvan the 4th will not be having a Jarvan.
Kazakh's absolutely speeding, rushing down Clem there, but he isn't able to get a kill there.
See, that's why I don't like bugs. They'll just chase you.
Is he a bug?
He looked like it when his wings were fluttering like that. He's like some little void bug thing in my head.
I know he has a personal beef with, I think it's either Rengar or Warwick, I believe.
Huh. You know, I think I have a personal beef with him, so that's fair. Ooh. Unfortunately, just the amount of damage on that turret.
Wow, that Kirby taking so much damage from Spider there. Spider actually online, doing so much damage with all their magic items.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how much... they can't get in range here because these Baron minions. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, no, there's just a lot of damage being put out right now.
Yeah.
And we're doing our best to like do like damage control. The only issue is damage control isn't the only thing we can focus on.
Yeah.
We had to have been proactive rather than reactive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's those minions.
Yeah, that.
Oh, look at those little grubs hopping forward.
Yeah.
It's as cute as it is deadly.
Yeah, the Baron minions are just really tough. They're so like so much extra like kind of bulk to them.
Yeah,
that Baron buff, especially the cannons.
Yeah.
And Skywings doing his best to just kind of take out two of these cannons at the same time.
And the express train is just kind of sitting there like, all right.
Yeah.
Let's see what's next.
And they're kind of just begging Clem to walk into the jungle here, just pray.
Oh yeah. Clem's a little antsy there.
Yeah. Spider looking to kind of help top lane here.
Yeah.
The top lane is not much of a concern, I don't think, as much as bot lane is right now with like 4 members of Akron being there. But
oh yeah, and Lich is just in the base.
Yeah. So looks like Spider will come up behind them, maybe get a little bit of damage in.
Completely whiffed on the Jinx rocket. That's good for us at least.
Spider chooses to take the back entrance instead. There's a super minions coming mid as well as that inhibitor is gone.
Oh yeah.
Bot turret already looks like it's gonna go down.
Oh.
A lot of void grubs. Yeah, a lot of void grubs on that tower can take it out pretty quickly.
Oh,
and Clem just getting absolutely jumped. He's able to sustain himself for a little bit
though. Unfortunately, once he's down, so are the rest going slowly.
Yeah, Rudigou absolutely
double kill there on
that.
Oh,
whole team. Is that a pentakill for that Jinx? I think that was quad. I think that was at least a quad.
Yeah, I think that one of them got taken.
Yeah.
But it looks like unfortunately everything else will be taken as well because
look at that attack speed on that Jinx.
Yeah, that was just like very like just janky but quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The animation looked a little bugged.
Yeah,
there.
I was like, it almost looks a little like glitchy in the way that it's just so fast. It's just like stirring, and I'm like, oh. I don't know how I felt.
Well, I mean, she does have a minigun, so.
Yeah, she was going at it.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So that was the first match of the night. It does look like it's going to be in Akron's favor.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can see that we turn it around in the next one. I think that the main thing that I want to see is we were lacking on communication, it looked like.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how accurate that is because we can't hear them out there.
Yeah.
But usually we'll hear them at least getting a little more vocal. And the fact that I didn't really notice any sound coming from them, I'm wondering if because they know it's the last game, they're getting a little like, well, they still got one more game, but it's the last streamed game. I'm wondering if something about that is like putting like a pressure on them where they're like starting to like get antsy and like overthink like their usual go-tos.
I was interested because I saw the microplay. The microplay was really good. The macroplay overall, though, it was a bit lacking. Everybody in their individual lanes played really well.
Yeah.
But I think
like especially like top lane was very consistent. And
yeah.
Everyone's farm at the beginning was really strong. I liked that. And the vision control was a lot better.
Yeah, definitely. And like our jungle camps weren't being stolen really quickly or anything. I guess just that one red buff really was the only thing.
And we even stole one back. So
yeah, definitely. So
evens out.
It's just, I think, more team communication and more just, like, willing to run around and help people.
Yeah.
Was definitely probably the one thing we were missing there, if anything. But
hopefully
that's fixable.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll see it fix a bit in the second round.
Yeah.
Maybe turn this thing around, turn it into a reverse sweep.
Yeah.
But we'll see that after a little break.
Mm-hmm.